Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. It has been a while, but here we are. It's hella late. I was and still am planning on going live tomorrow, probably late morning, early afternoon, Eastern time, to do a little catch up. I want to show you what's going on here in the holler with the house we're building and all the things. I've been working my fingers to the bone, doing a bunch of craft projects, and I just want to be the goofy nutter thumbnail. Yeah. Yeah, so, um, I decided I would do this was worth doing a little bit of a separate standalone stream about this because we've been following this issue, a lot of us have been affected by it. There is a very it actually is sad. It's sad. There's a very unwell person that's been, running rampant in this community, and, her name is Jamie Thomas, and she had a court date yesterday, and she's been all over Reddit bragging about how her case was dismissed, how everybody had egg on their face. Dolphin Boy, Michael Hobson, the dolphin graper, is like gloating, and obviously he can't read or he doesn't do his homework because he's gloating and he's saying that Aaron probably put these people up to it, and he set people to go in her neighbor. I mean, come on, it's just it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. So I guess what had happened was she went to court. The charges were dismissed. She was not acquitted. Doesn't mean she's not guilty, and it doesn't mean that there's not other charges that can be brought even in that case. But what according to what I've read, I do have some things to show you, but I was in a hurry, so I didn't get everything redacted and put up, in time. But uh, from what I understand is she was arrested on September 5th, I believe, and she went to court around the 11th ish, and she was issued two along with, her arrest and her court date. She I don't know if it's called an arraignment or whatever. I'm not a lawyer, but she was issued two restraining orders. And yesterday, turns out she was issued a arrest warrant, was filed against her on the 23rd of September because she violated the restraining order. And so the complainant filed another charges against her. They picked it up, and yesterday when she was in court, yeah, those were dropped or those were quote dismissed, and then she was arrested again right at the courthouse. And I'll show you the document. So I redacted the the addresses, but let me switch over, see if I can read it to you. Okay, it says Jamie Thomas Gilks, state of North Carolina versus Jamie Thomas Gilks. And it was, the arrest was on October 31st for cyber stalking. It says case type is criminal. Arrest was on, yeah, 10/31/2025. And it says assignment information. And I believe I don't have all the pages up here, but I believe I saw that her next court date is the 5th, which is coming up in a few days. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, will she ever learn? And to go on, and she still won't stop. She's in there shit talking all the admins in her HOA or POA or whatever. She literally can't help herself. And it's really, really sad. Did this happen in England? No, it happened in South Carolina. Or, oh, you're talking about something else. Sorry. Hey, hey, Bill. Hey, Giorgio. Thank you for being in the back. Hey, Half. No crying in baseball. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Fear the Creeper, but in fairness, dolphins are all perverts, and he may have been the victim. Well, he hasn't denied that he had a consensual interaction with them. So, um, yeah, I don't know. That's yet to be revealed, I guess. Jamie is determined to 10x her FAFO experience. Yeah. Yeah, it's wild. It's like what uh, I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. I mean, she definitely needs some help. Yeah, she's spinning her life. We still don't like you. Yes, you do. Shut up. You like me. She's spinning her lies all over Reddit. She knows we can fact check, right? Yeah, I mean, it's right in black and white. I won't say it, but yeah. Yep. You're right. Right? Filthy. There's no crying in baseball, and there was no self awareness or personal growth at the courthouse in Avery County. 100%. Yeah. Sharona, what a menace this woman is. She's come to the point where she's FAO. Walk around and find out. Yeah. It's insane. It's absolutely crazy. She lives in La La Land. She thinks she's funny. Yeah, I mean, the night someone sent me, I don't go looking for it. I don't really care. But I mean, I do care because obviously I'm showing it to you and I laugh about it, but I don't go looking for it. But I guess she was like she's been constantly harassing and cyber stalking people. Like she won't listen. And the night before she was going to court, she was doing some bullshit about post about Aaron. It's like, whatever, don't you have anything better to do? Hey, hey, honey. I think he's probably in bed or the bathtub or something. Hey, we got all our favorites here. Farrell, Cheryl. Hey, Joe McCoy. So glad to see you, friend. We got Alan Ballantyne. Fabulously Farrell. Yeah, Farrell AF. Oh, you know what? I gotta find that shirt. I'm trying to wear it tomorrow. I'll put it out so I don't forget. Just scrolling. Who am I missing? Janet from another planet. Old Frizz. Hey, good to see you. Oh my God, it must be like 1,000,000 o'clock there. Aren't you in the UK? Yeah. Sad that we have to deal with people like that kind of people. So joyous that she got busted again. I know. That's hilarious. She's on Reddit. Like if that happened to me, I would just shut the fuck up. I would. I would just be like, I'm not saying anything, but she just loves attention, I guess. We still don't like you. I file for a restraining order here against her. Good. Can't wait for her meltdown. Good. Yeah. Let me audit you. Am I being ghosted by you too, Marilyn? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe because I don't know who you are. That's funny. But welcome anyways. Sorry, yeah, I'm kind of all over the place with my scrolling here. We got Sharona. It's good to see you all. I'm glad. Oh my God. Hey, Mark Hardman. Yes, thank you for being a cub. That's awesome. ZDT really. I know. What is it? It's like, well, was it a full moon? I know it was Halloween has that whole like, what do they say? The veil is thin or whatever, and that's why everybody goes crazy. Yeah, it's been a crazy week. Yeah, so I've been, immersing myself in real life stuff, but I do have a update on Trollgate, some of the other trolls. So I'll do a stream about that this week. I've got some stuff to show you about that, which is interesting. But yeah, yeah, all the trolls be trolling, and I got some funny shit to show you. So the Bible says, "Be sure your sins will find you out." Hey, Jana, Rolling your voice that's missed when you're not here. Forgive the one-handed typing. That's okay. I do it all the time. Hey, Vanessa. Good to see you. Just joining. Hey, Marilyn. It's been a minute. Yes, it has. It's been a while. 2 for 2 catching one of your lives from the bathtub. Yay. Awesome. Well, I will go live tomorrow. I'll try to schedule it tonight or tomorrow morning early. Hey, Gaslit. Being ghosted is not a laughing matter. I'm sorry. I don't know you, but if I ghosted you, I'm sorry. You did? Aw. You mailed me something. Aw, that's sweet. Thank you. Yeah, we gotta catch up here. Sharona, it's amazing how many people do this stuff to other people. Every community has several Jamie T's. Yeah, it's incredible. They have that many crazy people with so much time on their hands. Yeah, I Duncan and I just watched this thing. What did we watch it last night or tonight? I can't remember now. It's called something like Hey Beautiful, and it's about like romance scams. And I swear I've seen this guy's picture on Facebook. It's about these ladies who get scammed by this guy, and it was like a whole network of scammers. Most of them were based in Nigeria. They're called like the Yahoo Boys or something. And I don't want to give too much away if you want to watch it. I think it's on Hulu. You got to check it out. It's crazy. It's crazy. And actually learned some things. I was like, oh God, I've done that before. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, I got to be careful of that. But it's wild because these like mature ladies around my age and some a little older were completely scammed by these scammers. And this poor guy whose face they use, whose pictures they use thousands and thousands of times. There were like they counted at least 100 different different names, different pseudonyms under his picture, and it was everywhere. It was like, I mean, he was very handsome, good looking. He was very like classic, but there were ladies on there that were like all these like four-star generals were trying to get with me and all this. I'm like, not really. Sorry. I hate to say it, but they weren't real. So, but yeah, it's really wild. I mean, it's definitely an education what you learn by being on the internet. You got to be very careful. This is going to be have I know a woman who mortgaged her house. Yes. Oh my God, you got to watch this. Have It's called, what did I say? It's called Hey Beautiful on Hulu. Oh my God, that happened. Stuff like that. One lady, she actually sold her childhood home and gave him the money, and he was claiming to be in the hospital, and he had like pictures of the guy in the hospital and all that, and she's like, oh, he won't lie to me. And she sent him a total of 1.5 million dollars, like million with an M. And then she got scammed again because she was trying to recover the money. And some guy from Nigeria was like, "I'll help you. I'm a former scammer. I'm reformed. I'm not a scammer anymore." And she gave him all this money. George is like, "Yeah, exactly." I don't know. At that point, maybe she kind of deserved it. That was kind of dumb. But anyways, yeah, it was wild. Not that she deserved it, but that was crazy. It was like, no, don't do it. Everybody was telling her not to do it. So, yeah, isn't that crazy? 1.5 million. Story is very similar to that on Social Catfish on YouTube. Oh, yeah, I've never seen that. Okay, I got to read some of these. Hey, La Chameleon. She is in Jamie, shows the same characteristics as ZDT, never knows when to stop. Yeah, I mean, I do feel sorry for her because that's miserable. Oh, it's just so sad. She needs help. It's just awful. Ugh. And like, who are you gonna believe? Like all of these, administrators and people that don't really have like a record of being a crazy cyber stalker, and or her. She's nuts. I'm sorry. It's just true. It's just true. Oh, yeah, and one lady back to the "Hey Beautiful" thing. One lady, unfortunately, she's no longer on this earth, but her sister was advocating for her case, trying to get the person that scammed her. She was scammed out of over $300,000, and the guy was using her to launder money, and it was bad. Like, if she had survived, like, she, like, literally starved herself. She was so depressed, and it's just terrible, the things that happen. Yeah. Hey, Bilfy, my future husband is totally real and he can't video chat because the internet connection is spotty on the oil rig. That's it. You saw it. Or is this another one? That's exactly what happened. These two girls, because when the real guy was discovered and he was just like appalled, and turns out that he likes men. He's not even, he was not looking for a woman. And he is like totally, he's a makeup artist. He's totally established, and his online persona is important because that's how he gets his business. He does makeup tutorials and all that. So he had them all come and visit him and everything. And what was I saying? Oh, yeah, yeah. So I was confused because I was like, if this isn't the guy, how did they video chat him? And this guy who was like an investigator that was really good with, all the cyber scamming stuff actually demonstrated how they could have done it. And it was actually like, you could do it kinda simply, or you can do, like, the deep fake thing, and he was doing the deep fake where he was talking, and that the guy, what was his real name? I can't remember, honey, if you're in the chat and you remember. Anyways, he, like, was sitting there watching him be him on the screen and talking, it did skip and everything, but yeah, he was saying like, "Oh, they just say they have a bad connection. That's why they get away with doing the AI." And that had set them at ease because they thought, "Oh, this guy is real. He's talking to me, and he's in love with me and all this," and, you know, I don't know. It was very bizarre. And I felt bad for one of the ladies because even after she met the real guy, she was like hoping that he would decide that he wasn't gay anymore because she was still in love with the idea of him. And she was even more in love with him when she found out he was such a nice guy. So, yeah, I really felt bad for her. I hope she found somebody. Something, yeah, it was sort of like Honig. Hogan. Yeah. I think he called himself Hogan, something like that. Yeah, that was wild. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I get those like, "Oh, I like your face," or something. And I was playing, what was I playing? Oh, I was playing, like, Yahtzee online, and I don't answer any of the messages, like, do not answer any of those messages. But I got a message the other night that said, "You're under arrest for being too beautiful," or something. I'm like, "That is so what?" It's funny, I told Duncan, he's just like, "What?" And actually, Doug is being kind of cyber stalked by some SBTV crazy ladies, so, I might have to, scrap with some of them. None of them that you know probably, but I've noticed just by mutual friends, I'm like, "Who's this lady trying to talk to you?" Pretty funny. Just laughing. I'm rereading your your comment, Filthy. Was it the singer from Five Finger? No, I like, yeah, I've seen that, but no, it wasn't that one. How does this scam? Oh, yeah, okay, Giorgio. Well, you want the 1.5 mil? That's funny. Oh, no. Jojo point two, my friend got scammed out of 10 grand. It was a long con. Yep. She lived with a guy for a while. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, that's awful. No, these ladies, like one of them, I really loved. She was from Connecticut, and I think her name was like Roxy or something. She was awesome. She had like a really thick New York, like Brooklyn accent. She was awesome. I loved her. I was like, oh, I feel so bad. Jamie is out of control, angry that her SPTV stalking is being passed around to all her neighbors. You can't hide on the internet, right? Yeah. Yeah, I saw somewhere someone saying that she was still, stalking them, and then there's a Facebook group or something for her property owners association, and she got her husband to get on there, which yeah, pretty sure she probably posed at her husband as her husband. I don't know. I think her husband's probably like, "Ugh, I don't want nothing to do with this. This is like crazy." But yeah, as if he was complaining that she hadn't done anything wrong. Yeah, Sharona, that makes me so sad. There's so many lonely people out there. Yeah, they prey upon. I know, it's terrible. Vanessa, does this Jamie woman have a diagnosed mental illness, I wonder, or a brain tumor? There has to be a screw loose up there. Yeah, it's really out of control. It's very bad. It's very sad. I don't know, but the behavior is not okay. She keeps turning on the few friends she had. Yeah, I mean, I'm no psychiatrist or psychologist, but there's something wrong, I think. How do you think I feel? I was scammed by a captain on a fake boat. Oh my god. One of them, you know, I shouldn't laugh because I probably could fall for it too. I was in a cult, right? And this is very much like a cult because I mean, it was probably more than one guy I know using this man's picture, but he would like the whole classic like love bombing and then just like getting them to trust you and overcoming all of their objections and then like getting them to think that they're like super special, and then all of a sudden like the isolation because people would start, in their family and stuff saying this guy, like, look at his pictures photoshop, and then it started to unravel when people started doing those lookups, like reverse picture lookups and stuff. And then that was like they had to face reality. But it was the whole process of it all. And then even then they had a hard time believing that this guy wasn't real. They were like, "Oh, he's my boyfriend. I love him. Oh, he wouldn't do that." And then even the banks were like, are you sure you want to give like $475,000 to this guy? And then they started doing Bitcoin, which Bitcoin is like not as regulated, but it's still, even the Bitcoin was like, this isn't good. So, but they managed to give the money to them, and yeah, rest is history. Oh, did he do a? Oh God, I was in a corn maze the other day and I got stuck. Dad joke. Yeah, where's James Steele these days? I was watching the first couple minutes of the werewolf game that we did last year on Halloween. I know there was like 3 of them last year, but the one we did on Halloween, James Still was on it, and I was like, "Oh, I miss him. I miss his dad jokes." Verity, once a scammer gets your number, they share it with other scammers. Yep, so you're inundated with five-star generals trying to contact you. Yeah, or oil rig. And in one case, it was like a rare gemstone, like I don't know, like natural raw gemstone dealer or something. And then he ended up in some other country and he was having surgery and oh my God, it was just so sad. Seal Belf, there is a huge problem with fake accounts of women golfers duping old men into thinking they are romantically interested in them. Really? That's interesting. Women golfers. Right? Yep. Stepping up, filling in for James Steele. One sec, guys. Hey, Joel, my wife just said that I've been scammed by an older woman for the past 45 years. She just took $100 out of my wallet. I must have a sign on my back. Oh, kick me. Oh, lick me. I'm a sucker. Yeah, well, you know what? You can't teach an old dog new tricks. And it's been 45 years. So I hate to tell you, but you're doomed. Sorry. Black Marilyn, you have to want to change before it'll happen. She doesn't want to change. People like her are incredibly insecure. She is uncomfortable in her own skin, but me not even realize it. Yeah. I think she has delusions of grandeur. I think she's gonna have to be, sometimes the system has to be the one to arrest you in your tracks, right? Sharona, you'd think there was an excuse, but I've been seeing all kinds of crazy stuff from other YouTube communities. And yeah, fortunately, there are a lot of people getting off on torturing people online. Yeah, we see it all the time. I mean, um, the rage baiting, that's what I like. I can't even watch the news lately. I mean, I'll like just go in and get, okay, let's just get the rundown, a quick thing, because, other than trying to just get like an overview of what's going on, I can't, because just like, it's like, oh, well, what happened now? Oh, yeah, I'm really pissed. Cause then I'll be like, I don't do it on here. I don't do politics on here. But if you're my Facebook friend, watch out because you will see some stuff. But yeah, it's ugh, it can be really, really crazy. And some people love to see people's reaction, you know? And sometimes I'm just like, why doesn't the news just ignore it, not even report on it? Because I think that's what, they want you to do. What happened to Pete Jensen? Is he still posting stuff? I think he's still lurking around. I haven't seen him rear his head in a while, but yeah, I'm sure he's still lurking around. We still don't like you. She was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. Her husband disclosed privately to excuse her behavior. Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, that's up to her to share it, but I guess I wouldn't be surprised. I think that there's definitely some very unhealthy behaviors. That's for sure. That is for sure. What? Oh, channel Catfish on YouTube is wild to watch. I went down the rabbit hole. Okay, I think I gotta do it because I was really intrigued by this stuff. Totally. Yep. Just reading stuff. I'm actually cold in here. I think I need to put the heater on for tomorrow. So yeah, all right. I'm probably not going to stay on too long, guys. I just wanted to touch base, let you know what's going on and all the craziness. I'll probably do a kind of fun, catch up stream with you all. Got some stuff to show you. Just want to, touch base again, but I will do another. I have like at least two or three that I want to do this week. So I'm going to commit to it. So, anyways, it was great to see you all. Oh, I got a couple more starred. Hey, Philosophy. Hey, Sophie. So good to see you. There are so many scammers and trolls out there. Have to be on alert for them. Red flags. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I feel like my current diagnosis is really low balling it. Okay. With that, I'll say goodnight for now. Oh my God, it's almost 1 a.m. here, but it was so, hey, Feral Cheryl, I missed you too, honey. Love you. Love you guys. Hey, Julie A. Yeah, good to see you. So, yeah, for people that are not working tomorrow, hopefully we can catch up and I'll stay on a little bit longer and we can hang out and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Have a great night. See you later.